Hey guys, welcome to another Amonkhet draft. It's, oh gosh. It's window trouble. Oh my goodness. No, stop. Alright, so this is garbage. Hi guys, it's Morgan. We're here with another Amonkhet draft. I'm doing my best. I have gone just 0-4 in leagues. Like 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. And we're hoping to turn that around today. So we're kind of looking at like Ifnir Deadlands, which is a great desert, just like kills things. Puncturing Blow is a great removal spell. River Hopo is like, it draws you cards, which is pretty great. The downside being it's in 2 colors, whereas this is 1 and this is 1. While Forgotten Pharaohs has been surprisingly good in this format, from what I've seen, I haven't played it that much. I think they just take Puncturing Blow. Having like a hard removal spell as a first pick really allows us to do a whole lot, probably. Ooh. So one of the things I've noticed is that like people seem to be having a lot of success with ramp, which makes me very interested in this Hour of Promise, considering like the best creature in this pack is a Harrier Naga, and like there's a Sandblast and a Supreme Will, I guess. I'm pretty happy just taking Hour of Promise. You search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Then if you control 3 or more deserts, create 2 black zombie creature tokens. Obviously having the Dreadlands right now would have been really good, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Here we can follow it up with an Oasis Ritualist. We can follow it up with a Bitterbow Sharpshooters. There's a Lethal Sting in this pack as well as a Doomfall. I think there's also a Sidewinder Naga. I think I just take Oasis Ritualist. Like, that seems to have the most promise. Bitterbow Sharpshooters is pretty good too, but I think I want the Ritualist. We're gonna see how this goes. The last couple times I've played Amonkhet Limited, it was with aggro decks, and I don't think we can do that anymore. I just don't want to. So we've got Quarry Beetle, which means that Appeal to Authority is great. Harrier Naga again. I think I just take the Quarry Beetle though. I'm interested to see how this plays. We're just like a cool ramp deck, I guess. And I was gonna say, and that being the case, having a fatty is good, but then I realized that this Terminate is 5th pick, which means that green is open, which is very exciting for me. 2, 3, move these guys over. And having the Oasis Ritualist be able to tap for 2 mana of any color means that I can play the Puncturing Blow regardless of whether I'm actually playing a lot of red cards. So yeah, this is exciting. This is exactly the kind of deck that it is my impression that I should be playing in this format. So here we've got Sunset Pyramid, which is a great card. We've got Blur of Blades, which is like a combat trick. Kenra Scrapper, which is a nice aggro creature, and Unquenchable Thirst, which is kind of a removal spell. Considering we're not really locked into any second colors, I'm pretty happy taking Sunset Pyramid. Decks like this will probably want it. So we've got Sinuous Striker, Frontline Devastator, Strategic Planning. I think I just take the Sinuous Striker. There's another Appeal to Authority, by the way. I want to be a kind of the higher end deck though, so I'm gonna take Sinuous Striker, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Dang it. Oh wait, hold on. Uncage the Menagerie? How much is that worth? It's probably gonna be Harrier Naga here, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Yeah, that's like 50 cents. Okay, yeah, Harrier Naga's fine. We want creatures. We're So, okay, so there's a Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs, which is good in this deck. There's also a Desert of the Mindful. We're not sure if we're going to be playing blue, but like, we do have the Sinuous Striker, we do have the Hour of Promise, we do have the Quarry Beetle that can all take advantage of it. I think I just want this Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs though, like, having 2-drops is going to be pretty important. That being said, I think I just want the Strategic Planning over like Defiant Genra and Crick of Condemnation. Yeah. Lurching Robbies is certainly the best card in this deck, so I'm just gonna take that. I think I'm more likely to be playing blue, so I'm gonna take the Seer, although I could see an argument for the Moaning Wall. Disposal Mummy can go in the sideboard, just in case I end up playing white, I guess. Alright, so green looked open, kind of dried up a little bit in the end. But alright, Thorn Moloch is playable. So there's Angel of Condemnation, another Bitterbow Sharpshooters. Torment of Venom is a removal spell. I think it's just Angel of Condemnation. Like, this card seems pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll just take that. Here, I think I just want Ronus' Stalwart. Dauntless Haven seems really good with Angel of Condemnation. I'm not sure if that's really what I want to be doing. Like, this is super tricksy though. This is pretty great. I think I just want to Ronus' Stalwart though. So we've got another Rampaging Hippo, a Desert of the Mindful, Bitterbow, Beneath the Sands. There's also Endless Sands, which is a desert. Obelisk Spider is pretty cool. So I think it's like Desert, Hippo, Sharpshooters, or Spider. I think I take the Spider. I don't really know what I'm doing. Full stop. I guess I'll just take a Feral Prowler here. Having walls is fine. I don't think we're playing this Angel of Condemnation, you guys. We're probably playing the Puncturing Blow, though. The card's just too good. So we've got Survivor's Encampment, which is a desert and mana fixing. Oketra's Avenger, which is a white card, so we're probably not going to take it. There's Hash Up Oasis, which is another desert. I think I just want Survivor's Encampment, though. Like, having mana fixing is pretty sweet in this deck. So we've got another Quarry Beetle, a Sidewinder Naga. There's a Spellweaver Eternal, and an Appeal to Authority. Gosh, I could have had 3 Appeal to Authority in this deck. Yuck. I think I just take Sidewinder Naga here. I don't really want another 5-drop right now. Imaginary Threats, creatures your professional deck. This turn if able during... No, I'm good. I'll just take another Harrier Naga. Card's not terrible. There's an Unsummon, there's a Spellweaver Eternal. There's like a Without Weakness, I suppose. I'll take the Spellweaver Eternal, see where that gets us. Nowhere. Take Vile Manifestation, I guess? Not. Take a Seer. So we have another Vile Manifestation, which like is suddenly becoming very interesting. And like a strategic planning. I think I take the Vile Manifestation. Take a Carrion Screecher, I suppose. Alright, cool. So that might be a plan. There's a lot of cycling cards in the next set, so... Alright, so Angel of Condemnation was probably a trap. And we're gonna have to work pretty hard to get enough deserts to make this Hour of Promise any good. Not a desert. There's a Magma Spray, a Naga Vitalist, a Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Like Soul Stinger is the only black card in this pack. Naga Vitalist is the only green card. I could see taking Magma Spray. That and Puncturing Blow seems pretty, like a pretty good removal. Sweet. And they're probably not good enough. And I think that's fine. So we got Cartouche of Ambition, which seems pretty good with like these aggressive creatures, plus Obelisk Spider likes it. There's also Greater Sandworm and Horror of the Broken Lands, but I think I just take the Cartouche. I do have 13 creatures, which is nice. One of my big issues with like this sort of deck is that sometimes I just don't have enough creatures. I think it's probably like Compulsory Rest. Is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna take Compulsory Rest. Okay. So we've got Desert, Initiate's Companion, I guess. There's a Scarab Feast. There's a Shimmerscale Drake. I think I want to be playing the black though, so I think it's just Initiate's Companion and hope to wheel the Cradle. Not really interested in a lot of this. I guess I just take the Soul Stinger. What does Obelisk Spider say whenever you put one or more on a creature? Okay, so yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'll splash this off of our one Survivor's Encampment. It's fine, guys. New Perspectives does say draw cards on it. I think my black is still better than my blue, so I'm not taking one of these blue cards. 23 playables. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the Cradle of the Accursed, so we have a chance at this Hour of Promise. Gift of Paradise is great. Just what we needed. There's a really late Tok'ra I should have... I mean, okay, so when I say Angel of Condemnation, it was a trap for us, specifically. We didn't really need that. Really late Bitterblade Warrior, I'll take it over, like, Scarab Feast. Nothing here, naturally. Take the... off-color cycling card, I guess. I'll take the on-color cycling card now. Ooh, another on-color cycler. Great. Feast, sure. Dune Beetle is a creature, although it's probably not better than Vile Manifestation just at all. Let's see. Need cuts. So, Hour of Promise is not good in this deck. I don't know how this deck wins. I don't know. Probably like with a lot of kicking and screaming. Scarab Feast, maybe? If this was the cycling wall, I would have just played that in a heartbeat, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we could have tried a little bit more aggressively for deserts. I think that would have been better. But we saw like no on-color deserts. We saw like blue ones and white ones, which which means that somebody's taking them really aggressively, which is unfortunate for us. So we just like add basics, like 2 mountains, perfect. Yeah, that's probably fine. So we'll save that and we'll see. I don't know how this deck wins. We'll find out. I'll see you guys in round 1. You know, come to think of it, I didn't see a lot of great green either. Oh, this hand's perfect. It's got the desert in it. Oh, cute. I thought, like, pick 5 ambuscade was kind of crazy, but maybe we were just in the wrong colors completely. I don't know. I just haven't really been able to evaluate. Oh, no. Creature. Okay, wall. That's the opposite of a wall. So I think next turn we play Sidewinder Naga, because if we draw like a 2-drop, we can play it off of this Gift of Paradise. Ooh, we drew another land. Really glad Gift of Paradise taps for 2 of any color, so we can play this Puncturing Blow, actually. We are going to gain some life back. I'm not super worried about this World Sandwalla. Deal 3 color, 1 mana, 1/1 deck. No blocks. There's a good chance our opponent just plays something more meaningful. Ooh, okay. It's certainly a little bit more meaningful. So Obelisk Spider can block and kill the Naga. Quarry Beetle's much worse as a 5 mana 4/5. Without cycling lands. So this kind of a bad experiment, huh? I'll take 2, whatever. Maybe 4. Sure. Yeah, I'm down to 17 again. Another Feral Brawler. This is so gross. Ooh, Sunset Pyramid was a good draw. So I can play Puncturing Blow on a Spider. So that card is pretty good. Attack. Okay, opponent just wants to draw a card. Great. It's totally fine. We can draw cards too. So this card, for those of you who haven't seen it, you can pay 2 and tap it to remove a brick counter from it to draw a card, or you can pay 2, tap it, and scry 1. Which you will probably be doing when you... This only has a sorcery, right? Yeah, okay. You'll probably be scrying after you draw all of the cards with it, because it doesn't make any sense otherwise. Like, there's no reason to save it up. Okay, Feral Prowler. So I think what I want to do here first is draw a card, because I have a 4-drop that I can play, and then I think I actually want... Do I want to play Harrier Naga? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I want to play Soul Stinger and put the counters on the Soul Stinger, because then next turn, if I wanted to, I could play Harrier Naga and Unburden in the same turn. I'm really glad the Survivor's Encampment is not the Heshep Oasis, by the way, because that was like the one other opportunity that we had for that. I think. Do I want to block? I think so. I've got this Sunset Pyramid. So, and I can play another creature next turn, so the trade isn't gonna bother me. Yeah. And if they like 1-for-1 with the combat trick, I'm less excited about it. But, ooh, Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs, that's a good one. So let's see, I have 6 mana. Let's see if I draw a land. Yay, we did it. Not gonna attack. I am gonna play Wall. And I'm also going to play Harrier Naga. And just pass. Not super worried. Wall is a clock. Got a bunch of creatures now. Greater Sandworm. Okay. I can actually double block that pretty effectively. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So draw a card. Ambuscade was a great draw as well. I don't think our opponent has removal. I feel like I would have cast it already, but could be wrong. Like, it's kind of a blowout if they have Ambuscade. Pride Sovereign, okay. Oh, that's another cat. Please just play another Feral Prowler, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, they're not attacking, which is great. It means they don't have anything. Oh, I need to put an upkeep stop because I have this card. Just gonna play that guy. Pass the turn. This could be an issue. So I think I actually do ambuscade it now. Because it making a bunch of 2/2s and getting huge is not good for me. Rampaging Hippo, sure. It's another thing I wish we would have had. Scry one. Cradle. No, I don't think we want that. I like a creature. Scrying our upkeep. Vile Manifestation is technically a creature. It's like I can cycle Unburden and it's a 1/4. Yes, that's fine. We're wearing them down, guys. Okay, sharpshooters is kind of an issue. Furnace is stalwart, less of an issue. And can't be blocked by. Okay, well that is kind of an issue, I guess. We're actually gonna cast this, I think. Because we do have some card selection with this Sunset Pyramid. So like, I don't feel like I need to draw the card as much. I'll put that on top. I'll get rid of whatever's in here. Overcome? Whoa! Haha. Gross. Okay. We did a good job. Or is the stalwart can't really attack into this board anyway? Not well. Oh, did they draw another overcome? Because that would be hilarious. No overcome. So I think we want to try to double block here. Double block here. And take 5. It's a little icky, but yeah, and our opponent's like killing the Bitterblade Warrior as expected. They have 1 card, so and our Quarry Beetle. It's just a matter of getting rid of all of their big creatures. They're trying to. Gravedigger. Gross. Getting back Greater Sandworm, probably. We don't really have any of the big late game that a ramp deck should. Pride Sovereign. It's also pretty gross. What we need to do is, like, attack with Harrier Naga, have them block with the Feral Prowler, and yeah. Somehow it goes on top. And then, like, Magma Spray the Pride Sovereign. Oh, it worked. We did it! I mean, we're still kind of in trouble, but like if they attack with Ronus as stalwart, it's not awful. If they sacrifice his Shep Oasis, we might be in trouble too. Yeah. Trouble with the T. I mean, we're not dead yet. Like, that's the important thing to remember about this, guys. So right now we're taking 11. And I have, so this is 8. So if I block here, I lose, well, I have a clock still. This is regular E5. We could soak up most of the damage here. Or I could just take 5. Yeah, I think that's better. Unless they have a pump spell, in which case, yuck. Okay. Not dead yet. No. Yep, not dead yet. Hey! 1 is not 0! Yes. And now, the rampaging hippo can be blocked by our creatures. So... bottom. Like, it can be blocked by our Vile Manifestation forever if we wanted. Ruin Rat, sure. I actually feel really good about our position now. Hilariously enough. I mean, we can't close out the game at all. But... Vile Manifestation number 2. Oh, baby. Do I want to play that? I think I have to, actually. Like, having toughness is important. So, we are 13 turns away from victory. So this ought to be good. Alright, opponent is thinning their deck. If we draw Hour of Devastation, I don't even, or Hour of something, whatever hour we have, I don't think we even cast it, because it would just put all of these lands, like, shuffle them back into our deck. Cartouche of Ambition, on the other hand, we certainly play, and I think it just goes on our Harrier Naga. Kill the rat. Yes. We lose, oh, okay. They didn't exile Unburden, which means our Vile Manifestations still have power. Can I attack? I think so. They might double block, but that's fine. We gain 4, get rid of the hippo. So we're at 5 now. Feels a little safer. Guess I could have held on to the cartouche. Don't understand this. Double block. Are they gonna Gravedigger back their Gravedigger? Because that would suck. Synchronized Strike. Sure. So they get rid of one of our Vile Manifestations and grow the other one. Guess that's fine. Glad they didn't have that when we attacked with our Harrier Naga. Ronus is Stalwart. Keep that on top. It can't be blocked by the Gravedigger most of the time. I think we're still on the defensive a little bit here, although our opponent certainly... Oh god, another one. Fortunately, we can still attack and exert with Ronus' Stalwart. Put on top of yes. Attack and exert. Because it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Being at 5 is also nice against freaking Obelisk Spider. Deals combat damage to a creature, okay. So I think we're pretty safe to just put all of our creatures in front of it. Yay! We did it! 1 is not 0! Okay. Do we want like a Haze of Pollen? I could actually see that being as being very good. Scarab Feast is also pretty sweet. Although, what do we take out? Can't really take a lot out. Actually, our deck is perfect. No, Our Promise. Get out of my deck. Our Promise needs to get out. I kind of like Scarab Feast anyway because it makes these Vital Manifestations that much better. Okay. I should have taken out the Cradle. Keep. Hand's perfect. Play the Mountain on turn 1, I guess. Put the Fear in him. Ooh. Okay, well I was gonna play the Feral Prowler on turn 2, I guess, but I think playing Ronus' Stalwart seems better. Vis-a-vis and Cartouche. Also, bonuses of playing Cartouche of Ambition. We just like playing Cartouche of Ambition. If they play like the Spider, if it's a 0/3, it just won't put counters on things. No blocks. Play the Spider, please play the Spider. Pride Sovereign. Oh, it's another cat. No. I think I still Cartouche and attack. They don't have any white sources. So we can like race. Unless they play another Feral Prowler. In which case, oh yuck. Yes. They could very well have a white source, by the way, and just be sandbagging it, which would be bad for us. Each other cat you control. Okay, so like if I play Feral Prowler, it doesn't count for that. Okay, they did not play a white source. Yeah. Not attacking. Okay. Okay, Oasis Ritualist is a white source, just for the record. I think I cycle Scarab Feast before I do anything else. Okay, we drew another land. Great. Attack and exert so that none of these fools can block. And we do have Puncturing Blow mana naturally now, which is great. think I want to play Vile Manifestation and Sunset Pyramid. I like being this ahead on life. Our opponent does have Oasis Ritualist, which means that they could have, like, friggin' Sandworm. Which would make me sad. Holy cow, this Pride Sovereign's gonna be huge! Oh, that's so many things. Hooded Brawler can block Ronus's Stalwart. I'll block. No, they didn't do it. Okay, so I think, given that my opponent is going to exert probably end of turn, I just want to play 2 1Xs. Yeah, that's fine. It's gross, but fine. Drawing Puncturing Blow would be good. Or Ambuscade. Okay, so opponent can now double block Ronus's Stalwart. I'm gonna take this. Okay. I don't think I get greedy. I think I just kill the Pride Sovereign. Alright, we don't have a lot of removal, but the removal we do have is pretty good. And it gains us a bunch of life. Like, see, this is why I'm okay with taking the Hooded Brawler, because then we can attack back with unblockable, basically. Yay, we did it! On 4 lands and everything. We were gonna draw more lands. Always. It was always the case. See, so we would have, like, cycled Unburden. No, we wouldn't have cycled. Play the land, play this pyramid. Next turn, drawn the Naga. Probably like activated the pyramid. Yeah, sweet. We were gonna draw so many more lands, guys. We did it! We won a match of Advocate Limited. Holy cow. Alright, I'll see you guys in round 2. No! It was, I just fixed it. I literally just fixed it. Do you guys want to see how good our promise is? It gets 2 mountains. We'll keep. Seems serviceable, right? Guys? Guys? I probably should have taken Our Promise out of my deck. Scarapiece is probably just better. I probably cycle Unburden. Do want a creature at some point. If I don't draw a 2-drop. Cunning Survivor. Okay. That card seems pretty good. Also, Lurching Rot Beast, you say? I think I cycled the Unburden before I cycled the Lurching Rot Beast. Lurching Rot Beast can be the bitey part of Ambuscade, after all. Ooh, Grixis. I bet they have Nicol Bolas in their deck. That would make me so sad. Ooh, we drew our... I'll see your Grixis mana and raise you a Jund mana. Still can't cast Puncturing Blow. For those of you keeping track at home, but that's fine. I'm like sitting here looking at my hand, being like, please, please make me discard, play like my ass big mummy or something, so I can get a land back with Quarry Beetle. Yeah. We're all nerds here. Sinuous Striker. Gross. Sunset Pyramid, better late than never. I play Lurching Rat Beast. Next turn I'm probably just gonna play Quarry Beetle. And so I can block like Sinuous Striker and stuff. Now opponent's Cunning Survivor can't attack unless they discard something. I'll take the 3. The goal here is to have the ability to Puncturing Blow the Sinuous Striker if we need to. Sinuous Striker Eternalized triggers Cunning Survivor, just for the record. Mirage Mirror. Okay. So opponent does have 5 lands. I guess I could have held on to the Quarry Beetle and played like Sunset Pyramid Bitterblade Warrior. Trial of Knowledge. Okay. So if they play a land, they could like make the Mirage Mirror into a creature and attack with it. Cunning Survivor is probably going to kill us. They discarded Dune Beetle. Fortunately for us, the basic creature on the battlefield is a Quarry Beetle, and Quarry Beetle versus Quarry Beetle just like chug. I think in that case I'll play the Oasis Ritualist and Bitterblade Warrior. There's more creatures, more things. Mirage Mirror seems sweet. Like, make it a copy of Sinuous Striker, activate Sinuous Striker's ability. Oh no, you can't. You can't switch it around. Okay. Why did I think that you could? Do I want to cast this Puncturing Blow right now? I kind of just want to cast, like, Hour of Promise Sunset Pyramid. So I could have 7 mana. So I could Hour of Promise, play Wall. I think that's fine. We're not gonna get max value here, that's fine. Do I want to get another red source? I think I just want to get my 2 deserts. Because I mean, they're the most worthwhile cards to get when your card says, get a land. Also, Wall of the Forgotten Pharaohs means that we're not really worried about Sinuous Striker anymore, so I'm not so much concerned with Puncturing Blowing it. Also, if we draw Magma Spray, we can just Magma Spray it. I'm actually more concerned about the Cunning Survivor. Oh, they do have a desert in their deck. Okay, that's an issue. I didn't realize we were giving our opponent a clock. Or, yeah, I should have realized it. Many monuments dot the wasteland known as Ifnir. Ooh, please be something I can puncturing blow. Ah, no, stop. That's so bad. Gross. No. I told you they had nickel bullets. This is not good for me. Not happy. That sucks. I'm really glad one of the cards I cast last turn was freaking Hour of Promise. Magnum Spray? Or Ambuscade? That would be nice too. Vile Manifestation. Not bad. Not good, per se. Alright, well, let's attack freaking Nicol Bolas. We're gonna do this so that they can't just block with Cunning Survivor. Vile Manifestation's gonna be huge, relatively speaking. Target opponent. Oh, that's not good. So if my opponent has a cycling card, we're dead, actually. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. That's fine. My opponent has so many rares. This is not fair. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Obelisk Spider. Gross. Good. Good. Just better and better. I feel like we should be scooping this one up, but... so bad. Freaking... yeah, I do. I won't be corrected. Oh my god. This is such garbage. Also, they get to flashback Riggs. I think we just scoop. Yeah, we're gonna scoop this one up. Nicol Bolas. I feel so betrayed. I think this Hour of Promise is probably just bad. Yeah, we're gonna replace it with Cycler. Cradle of the Accursed is probably not much better, but I still want to be able to, like, wall, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. I would love to play first and shipping that hand. Keeping this one. This hand's great, on the other hand. Get it? Scarab Feast is a random card. Let me just put it on the bottom. I don't really need it. Making our Vile dudes bigger is probably not where we want to be. Especially since we're drawing it on turn 2. So if our opponent doesn't play anything, we might be able to play Initiate's Companion. Play Gift of Paradise, attack with Initiate's Companion, and untap our Gift of Paradise land. It won't do anything. However. Oh, that's so gross. I dislike that. I'm not super worried about it, actually. Unburden. Cool. But, like, yeah, untapping stuff is sweet. Just one time, I'd like to open a Nicol Bolas and pick one, pack one. Yeah. Riddle form. Okay. So Ambuscade seems important against this card. Ooh, Cartouche would be a good draw. I think I want to cycle Unburden. Character of Forest. Good. Good. Not attacking with Initiate's Companion because it's not really a lot we can do right now. Not great. Oh god. That's not good for us. Because they can just kill Initiate's Companion. Although Initiate's Companion is like our only X1. Ruthless Sniper could go to town though. Which makes Ambuscade a lot more important now. Hey. Seems important. Yay! We didn't get blown out! I mean, it wouldn't have blown us out because we would have still killed the guy. But Traveler's Amulet, of course. Getting a mountain, of course. Another Dune Beetle, gross. Like, giving Initiate's Companion that extra point of toughness, it just seems so good. Cartouche. Vile Manifestation. Okay. I think I actually cycle this. This card doesn't do anything here. Harrier Naga. So I think we put the shields down to play Harrier Naga. Because that can, like, top. It's a Nicol Bolas. Harrier Naga can, like, attack into Dune Beetle. And then Ambuscade, kill the other Dune Beetle. That seems really sweet. Fortunately, we have an extra 3 life, so this Riddle form doesn't really kill us that much. Floodwaters and Swamp. Okay. Don't need those lands. Floodwater entity, maybe getting the Floodwaters back? Yeah. Gross. So we have now three 3-power creatures. I feel like it's correct to kill the riddle form rather than the Bloodwater entity here. If they would just cast Floodwaters. Which conveniently we can do with any one of our creatures. Yeah, that's fine. I hope they attack with the Dune Beetle too. I might not even block it. Ambuscade is much better on the attack though, because like if I had attacked with this, I could like pump this. Yeah, it would be really good. Drag control, opponent controls. So we're gonna start holding lands now, because we don't have a lot to do with them, and we want to have some sort of insulation. Okay. Not attacking with their Bloodwater entity, sure. I think I offer this trade. Ooh, no trades. Cool. Oh, they have rags. That's so gross. Alright, well, probably shouldn't have played the Ronus of Stalwart then. Yeah. Yuck. I don't think we, like, beat this deck a lot of the time, though. What's that? I don't even know what that notification was. Alright, Oasis Ritualist, go. You don't die to rags. Trial of Knowledge. Avi. Taking like 5 this turn. I should have exerted Ronus' Stalwart last turn. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. No! Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay, I need to draw a removal spell now. Just like in a bad way. Oh, they're gonna kill my Carrion's creature too. It's so gross. My opponent's deck is so sweet. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can win. We're gonna try. I mean, obviously. Our opponent's... Okay, not attacking with the other guy. Cool. Kill spell. Okay, so... I think we just start to try and race. Also, our Initiate's companion is a piece of useless crap. Unsummon. Okay, they just let the... Sure, that's fine. I mean, we're not gonna gain any life now, but it's not how that's... You're supposed to do that one. You're supposed to do it in response to the casting the spell. Anyway. Now we have an untapped Harrier Naga. Wants to sleep at the wheel and still winning because their deck is so good. Good. Not sure if this deck is like amazing in the traditional sense, but it's okay. This deck is so good. They're definitely gonna find their Nokobolas, and when they do, I'm gonna be so sad. Drawing the spider would be really good. We haven't drawn that yet this game, or this tournament. Although if they have, like, literal any cycling card, we're dead next turn. If they have literal any cycling card next turn, I should say. Not now. Like, drawing the spider now would be great. Grade and a half. Spider or kill spell. That's neither. So we're not dead yet. We're not attacking at all because our creatures are kind of bad, just in general, like as a whole. Like, this card's pretty good. This card's good in the right decks. Okay. That kills us. Alright, well, we lost to the Nokobolas deck. I don't feel bad. I'll see you guys in round 3. Okay. I would love to play first. Yeah, this hand's great. It's got a 2-drop, it's got a removal spell, it's got Cradle of the Accursed. I mean, one of our 2-drops is a Feral Prowler, that's fine. Feral Sandwalla, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I kind of want to play the Feral Prowler now, though. No, I mean, I could, but if I'm gonna play Harrier Naga next turn, the Frilled Sandwalla can't attack into it anyway, so I'd rather just attack back. There's a chance we take 3 here, and that's fine, but like, they're not gonna do anything. If there's a chance that they don't do anything with their turn 2 anyway, and if that's the case, like, I'd rather attack them back rather than just trading my card for their nothing. Like, there's not even any opportunity cost if they don't have a 2-drop in hand for them to pump the Frilled Sandwalla, so like, making them pump was like way worse. Here I'm pretty happy to block though. No, I'm not even gonna block. Their turn 3 might have something going on. Also, we have Ambuscade that we can keep up next turn, so less worried about it now. Obelisk Spider. Okay, we're certainly just ambuscading that. That card is really good against us. We can't play Gift of Promise, but like if we draw any land next turn, we can like Gift of Promise, Cradle of the Accursed, or probably Swamp, and cast Feral Prowler. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Not worried. We've still got a lot of life points to burn, and our opponent's activating Frilled Sandwalla, so. Festering Mummy's a bummer. opponent just has so many things. I could cycle Lurching Rot Beast, and then play Feral Prowler if I didn't draw anything else, if I didn't draw land. I think that seems like just greedy enough to work. Also, like, blocking Festering Mummy is fine with Feral Prowler. Hey, we did it! Gift of Paradising the Mountain. I guess I could have exerted with Ronus' Stalwart. Yeah, I should have done that because I'm not blocking. The old no attacks, no blocks. Okay, so our opponent's looking to block the Ronus' Stalwart with Frilled Sandwalla. So I think what I'm gonna do, cycle Unburden. Okay. I think I just take that trade. Okay. Now they're chump blocking with their Festering Mummy. There's a chance that they have a combat trick, which is fine. Okay, no combat tricks. Because they could have, like, when I attacked, pumped their Frilled Sandwall and blocked the Ronus' Stalwart. This is fine now. Vampire Nocturnus? Ooh, Feral Prowler plus Soul Stinger is a combo. I didn't realize. As our promise is no good. Okay, so resolves. Marauding Bone Slasher. And another one. Cartouche Strength. Gross. Probably gonna eat Naga. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not great. But, like, if I draw a land here, I can play Soul Stinger and Feral Prowler. Did not draw land. I can attack with my Bitterblade Warrior. Their guy can't block, though. That's the thing. So I'm gonna play Biomanifestation. And Feral Prowler. We have so many creatures out now. All we need is our overrun, which we definitely don't have. I guess the downside of playing the Gift of Paradise on our mountain is that if we draw Magma Spray, we have to, like, Magma Spray and cast Soul Stinger main phase. No blocks. Makes it much harder to instant speed something. Yay, we did it! We won! Alright, against, like, zombie things? Our promise is still garbage. You might wonder why I haven't, like, sided it out in between games of the league, because that's what you can do in a league. I really wanted it to do something. I probably, yeah, I can hear you out there. You're right. I probably shouldn't have put it in the deck in the first place, because if the 5-mana sorcery to get 2 lands is my top end, like, sure, I see what you're doing. I do have Gift of Paradise and Oasis Ritualist. I am much higher on Gift of Paradise than I was, though, so, like, that's something. So I'm not... So Gift of Paradise plus Oasis Ritualist plus Survivor's Encampment means that I shouldn't really be worried about mana for the Puncturing Blow and Magma Spray. So, yeah, there's no really real reason to play Hour. Oh well. So now we know that they have the Cartouche of Strength. It should be pretty reasonable to, like, keep up a removal spell whenever possible. I can keep this. We have more forest in our deck than anything else, so, like, not having it right now is not a huge deal. I would like to draw it in the very near future, though. We have a lot of, like, redraws, though, so. Was our opponent playing blue last game? No. They were playing green-black. Forest. Hey! How are we so good at this game, you guys? And I actually have a nice curve, because next turn I can play Harrier Naga, and then the turn after that I can put the Gift of Paradise on a land and play the Sunset Pyramid. Or more likely the Ronus' Stalwart, because we didn't see any rags from this current opponent. Yeah. Oh, okay. So my hypothesis is that blue is the splash color. Yay, we're doing things. Okay, Hope Tender, sure. Hope Tender doesn't fix mana, or it does fix mana if you already have a mana of that color. So we're going to exert the Ronus' Stalwart, because the ability to not be blocked by a certain subset of things is pretty valuable, whereas with Bitterblade Warrior, yeah, they can trade, that's fine. So in the vain hope that we, like, our opponent makes us discard, and then we draw a card with Sunset Pyramid, and it's a land, I'm going to play the Sunset Pyramid, not the Quarry Beetle. Yay! We did it! Hooray! Alright, 2-1. That's like way better than I've done in any league. That's awesome. Alright, well, thanks for following along, guys. Don't forget to check out my articles on Quiet Speculation Insider. They come out every... I don't even know. We haven't gotten that pattern established yet. Anyway, and go ahead and follow me here and subscribe to my YouTube channel for notifications whenever I'm able to put up a YouTube video. And follow me on Twitter at MTGValkyrie to keep up with what I'm up to. Thanks for playing along. That was really exciting. I haven't done that well in an Amonkhet draft, or Hour of Devastation draft, like, to date. So, I'm just pleased as punch. See you guys next time.